Hello, I am going to do a particular reading um, for somebody or a group of people, or it could be just one person or a couple people who are going through a difficult time right now. Maybe I'm getting the feeling of somebody has an empty feeling that's been lingering around. So I'm going to draw some cards and take some messages intuitively and see what I can pull out and hopefully benefit somebody. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards first. Just bear with me. So if this message does resonate with you and you were drawn here, then it's something to think about and contemplate, right? If it doesn't resonate with you, then maybe the next one will, right? So I know I felt like I did when I meditated on this. I particularly tapped into some energy, somebody's energy who needed this message. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards and then a couple cards from the tarot and see how much time I have left. Okay, so right off the bat, I have the number 5 card, clarity, planning, releasing illusion. And then I have number 33, building your world, creation, expansion, and networking. And then after that, it's number 22, which talks about telepathy, transmission, perception, and communication. So right now I already see that somebody is like over here in this state, that you just need to gain some clarity. That's what you need to focus on, is clarity, because your mind is full of illusions and it's kind of like you're having a hard time sifting through it, digging through it, trying to figure out what is real and what is not real, feeling like the illusions are real. And it's time to just kind of get grounded and get some clarity on everything and release what you know is illusion, you know, when you really think about it, and plan. Because after that, because that's a blockage, right? So after you release that blockage, there's creation, expansion, networking. So you're going to be working with people, you're going to be expanding, you're going to be stepping into another world, right? And creating. You may be artistic of some sort, creator. Yeah. And then the next card is number 22, is telepathy. So I see like this is the shadow, this is like, you know, your gift, and then this is like your genius, you know, being like, once you do more work, you tap into some more supernatural or superpowers of telepathy, transmission, perception, communication, right? It could be like channeling, or what do you call that? Medium work or something like that, right? Because it's like you tap deep into your intuition. So that's what I see from there. And I'm just gonna pull some tarot now and read the cards and see if we can pull out a message here for you. Okay, so I don't know if you can see the cards here. So it starts off with the 9 of Wands. So it seems like you've been on this journey for a while. It could be a year or two, it could be a few months, but it's not something that it's new to you. You have been spiritual in the past. You've tried different spiritual ways, maybe religions, or kind of like you've always been on the path of discovering yourself and what the world means and your purpose here. So that's why you kind of like stuck at this blockage to release, this illusion. So you've come a long way, and it's like you feel like you feel like hopeless, or you feel like empty, because it feels like you've done a lot of work and you've come to like a dead end. But what appears to be a dead end is not a dead end. It's just like you're one step away from breaking through from all the work you've been doing. And you feel like giving up because you don't see the path ahead, right? So it's like you did all this work and you only have one more hurdle to go over, and it's something you're very well able to do, very well able to do. So take the time to like catch your breath, catch your thoughts, meditate, really contemplate, and really ground your thoughts. So like really take your thoughts and ground them and sort through them and take and throw out what is illusion and keep what is real, and kind of just, you know, go through it like that, like analytically, or you know, organize. And then once you have the clarity, once you feel you have that clarity, then you're able to move on to the next your next moves or your next positions. Because the next card you have is Ten of Pentacles. Now Ten of Pentacles is it's like a win card. Like you receive a good life, happiness, family, everything, children, like joy. But it's something that's been, you don't just get overnight. This is a kind of life you attain from working very hard for a very long time. So that's why I see you've been doing this for a very long time. You've been working hard towards this goal for a very long time, and now it's just one step that you cannot see. But once you start making those intentions and those actions, you're going to see the road, and you're going to be like, wow, you know. And that is like what I was saying, shadow, the gift level, and then the genius, you know, like the total awakened person, like your highest self is on this side. That's the Fool. So you are starting a new beginning. Like it's kind of the beginning where you don't even plan, you just know it's going to go well, you just feel it and you just go for it, you know. And that's when you tap into those other gifts of telepathy, transmission, perception, communication, you know, like your very, very spiritual gifts will come through, you know. So this is the progress. It's like there's 3 steps, you know, you're just on the brink of a breakthrough, but you kind of got stuck, and then you're going to step into this really good life and a higher version of yourself. And then somewhere down the road, you're going to step into your highest self, like your highest, most awakened self. And this is like you stepping into your most highest awakened self. And you do it with like relief, like you've come all this way. Like you see how she's just hanging over the water, and she's just like no care in the world. And she's like, yeah, she's like, just go, you know, go. Take the leap of faith. Take the leap of faith, because what do you got to lose at that point, right? 8 minutes on here, 8 minutes. So yeah, that's what I see here. Like that's, you know, I hope this resonates with somebody. I do see a lot of yellow, the shadow leads to the yellow of the Ten of Pentacles and the yellow dress. Interesting. Somehow that's all tied together, right? Something about yellow is kind of standing out. Maybe pay attention to yellow somehow. Yellow is like a happiness, it's like a happy color, right? It's like the color of the sun. It's bright, you know, it's not dark. And I can imagine if you just like sit and look at the color yellow, like it could already shift your consciousness to, you know, a better, higher state. What else? You see, it's like this one, she's looking this way, so she's not looking at the road ahead. She doesn't see this, right? And this is the happiness in the middle, and then this one's like looking at the future, and it's like relief. This one, you're looking this way because you internally know, like, you know how we know what we came here, but we don't remember. So it's like you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to, like, I know something, but I can't figure it out, like stuck. And then there's the eagle there. Maybe pay attention to your spirit animals, like if you know what your spirit animal is, but this one's an eagle, right? The eagle is symbolic because you can't see the road ahead, but the eagle is able to fly high in the sky and see everything that's ahead, right? So because you can't see it, the eagle can see it. So yeah, tap into your spirit animal. Now look into the eagle. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I have time. 10 minutes. Just gonna pull one Rumi card. I'm not gonna read it. I'm just gonna read the title because they're very, very long, actually. Just see what is the final message. So this Rumi card is called "She Offers the Sacred Wine, So Drink." I wonder what that one's about. She offers the sacred wine, so drink. Interesting. I have no idea what that's about. I don't have time to read it, but yeah. Maybe you can look it up or just contemplate on it. Maybe you see the message already. Maybe it's something that you know. You will know if it resonates with you or not. Yeah. So I hope this message reached the person or people that it was supposed to. And I hope you a good day, and I pray that you, get better and start and get out of that stuck place, because I know what it's like to be there. Okay, bye.